How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan here, and today it's here at Active Tech Review. I got a video, or actually kind of a review for the A1 Pros. I got this as a review model, and I'm actually curious to know how it's going to be. They look kind of cool, I have to say. I've had SoundPeats in the past, and they're very best bang for buck for Bluetooth headphones. And I'm not just saying that because they gave this for me for free, because I've actually bought these headphones before, not these headphones, but the other ones. Have you looked at that, the QY7s? It's actually a pretty popular review on YouTube. Let's open this up. Let's go see what's inside. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go see what we get inside of here. Let's go see. Let's open this up. Actually, can you open this up? Pull this up.
Sure.
Ooh, look at this. Actually, my son has some headphones that look similar. What are these? What brand are these?
They're like
Polaroid or Polaroid.
Polaroid, yeah.
But these are the SoundPeats A1 Pros, and look at that. They look kind of nice. What do you think?
They feel nice too.
Yeah, they do.
They're like smooth.
All right. And then we got a little charger here, cable. No charging block provided. We got headphones. Oh, what?
Yeah.
You can see, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it does it with mine too.
You can connect it. So you got, it turns into wired headphones if you're out of battery, I guess. I'm actually going to give these a try. All right, so I just got these. I'm actually pretty excited to give them a try, so I'm not going to bother charging them yet. I'll give you a sample of how they sound using the Bluetooth, but right now I'm just going to plug them into my iPad Pro right here, and play some Spotify and give you my first... you know what's interesting? I used to not like these like flat headphones. Like I used to like to have the cups, but these are like on-ear headphones, which I personally find more comfortable, because even though the other ones are a little more like the ones that have like a little hole in it, like it's kind of like recessed, these ones are not. They're just flat against your ear. I find these actually more comfortable. Let's go see here. Let's go play some music, and I'll give you my first impressions right here live on the video. Let's go play Havana. All right, so some initial comments and thoughts first listening to them. The first song I played was Havana, and it has this sound that's, it sounds a little muddy, right? They're $40 headphones, so as far as value is concerned, I guess I'll give you that at the end, because right now I'm still testing them. I've had them less than like 15 minutes. But what I will say is that at first it sounds a little muddy, but what it is that it's tuned towards more of the lower frequency. And because it's towards the lower frequency, which means you get better bass. So when I'm listening to it, and I kind of, because what I prefer a little bit more, I like mids better. Like, I like to hear clear voices. And here in this case, when you start playing, like I was playing Clarity, Zed, or True Colors, or what's the other song, Lost at Sea. Good bass, really solid bass. If you like bass and you're looking for good value, I think these are so far they're pretty good. But I'm really curious to know how they're going to be when I try it with, what do you call it? When I try it with wireless. So let me go charge these up and I'll get back to you. All right, so I just charged these up, and I'm listening to some Rage Against the Machine, and it sounds pretty damn good. And I just found out, check this out, look at this. 25-hour battery life. I probably don't have to do that as a review, but I really want to find out if it really does have a 25-hour battery life. All right, so I had 2 conversations so far with it, and they say I sound very clear, which is good. But the problem is when someone is talking to me, they can hear themselves. So that's a bummer. I talked to 2 people too. So I called my wife, called my best friend, and they could hear their echo, which is kind of annoying. All right, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick test, or not quick test, a long test. I want to see how many days I can go without charging these. I started these fully charged. I got home about an hour and a half ago. I've had them on for an hour. I've been playing with them on maybe about 30 minutes at the most. So I'm not going to really keep track too deeply of the time, but what I will do is I'm just not going to charge it, and I'm going to wait until it just dies. It is a Sunday, and I haven't charged these yet. I actually didn't use them a whole lot yesterday on Saturday, but I'm going to see how long they last throughout the week. I kind of like how they look. I mean, they're pretty plain, but kind of stylish at the same time. To turn it on, all you do, there's like 3 buttons here. Play, volume up, volume down. So I'm just gonna hold this to turn it on. It should turn on, and we'll see how it goes. Hear that? Power on. So far, as far as quality goes, sound quality is pretty good. I like it. Bass is solid. So I thought I was gonna use these headphones today, but my wife is gonna steal them from me.
What are you talking about? It was for me.
They're actually for her. That's why I got them. But we'll see what she thinks, and we'll get her opinion too. And do you know what the coolest feature about this thing is? 25-hour battery life.
Holy moly, no way.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty long. So what do you think? Kind of cool? Kind of nice?
It's okay for now.
Oh no, why?
Well, I couldn't hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? Oh, it's too loud?
No, it's just, I don't know. I'll have to get.
You have to figure it out.
I still have to figure it out.
I don't know. So my wife's been using these headphones for the workout, and she doesn't like it when I speak loud because I draw too much attention to her, and it's embarrassing, but I can't help it. She's so beautiful. I can't help it. She's gorgeous. How can you not love someone this amazing? Okay, so tell us about the headphones. What do you think?
Good.
Not
I
too
like
sweaty or what?
Well, I get sweaty.
Let me show us the headphones.
But it's cool because you can just wipe it off.
Oh, it's not too bad?
Not too bad.
I think what you mentioned that it doesn't bleed, right? Or bleed. Doesn't sound. You can hear the sound too much, which is good. So you don't annoy people next to you. All right, today I used my AirPods, right? And I love them. I love my AirPods. I actually like them a lot better for certain things than the other headphones. I forgot the brand. I don't have them. My wife is using them. She loves them. Sorry for all the gross sweat that I have, but I'll tell you, the problem I have is like the right one is failing. You know, this is almost out of battery. So, I mean, 25-hour battery life. 25-hour battery life. So it sure sounds good right now. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. They've been on for 37. It's 37% after about 3.5 hours. So, yeah. All right, so I got these headphones. Today is Thursday night. We've been using them ever since I got them on Sunday. And I still have not yet to charge them. I've used them pretty much every day to work out for like about an hour. My wife has used them, and they've been freaking awesome. So you're thinking about headphones that you're using sort of on like a... I think it's probably one of the best. If you like, because I'm a headphone geek. I love headphones. And when they're inexpensive like this, which is about, I think, 30 or 40 bucks, $39.99. I think they're pretty much worth it. And they look good. I like their design. SoundPeats, what are these? The A1 Pros. I think that the thing I don't like about them is that they're over the ear. But I mean, you use different headphones for different reasons, you know, because I don't really use different headphones for all the same reasons, or I don't use the same headphones for all the same reasons. It depends on my circumstance. But I do like how, one of the other things I do like about it, they don't leak very much sound. I mean, they leak a little bit, but then like some headphones that I've had in the past, they will, they'll stand out, they'll stick out, or the sound will come out, So what else can I say about them that I really like? Let's talk about stuff I don't like. I don't really like, I'm not an over-the-ear guy. But, oh yeah, this is technically on the ear. That's actually something I do like about it. What don't I like? I mean, you really can't complain when they cost this much. That's just honestly how I feel about them. Because that's the biggest, I have one big complaint. The bigger problem is that when you talk to someone on the phone, there's an echo. Or actually, there's no echo for me, but there's an echo for the other person. So what happens is when you talk, or when they talk, they can hear themselves. So that's a little bit of disappointment. So that's kind of a deal breaker, I think, for some people. Not everybody, though. Anyways, if you're interested, take a look at the link in the description. If you got any questions, please leave a comment. Keep in mind that they gave this to me. They're trying to get me to give a favorable review. I thought I did a pretty fair review. It's not like I butchered it or anything, but I gave you honest feedback about it. Link in the description if you're interested. If you're not, actually, if you want to talk about headphones, leave a comment because I am a headphone geek. So I'll talk to you later.